Hey there, I'm Angela Sharp, and welcome to the Daily Mix. Now, I don't know if you've been playing along, but you know I have a very strict no Christmas until after Angela's birthday rule. Well, my birthday is tomorrow, so after tomorrow, we can participate in all the Christmas fun. You know, my birthday kind of hits around Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's one of those holidays that moves around, and this is the latest that it's been. Usually it happens a little bit closer to Thanksgiving, so it makes a little bit more sense, but we're waiting. We're almost there, guys. Now, Guns N' Hoses happened this past week. You know, that is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And for the fifth straight year, the blue team, the police officers, defeated the red team, and they did it in convincing fashion, 12-6. I actually got to MC the Guns N' Hoses, which was really fun. As you guys probably know, I used to work for the St. Louis Blues, so for 11 seasons, that was kind of my home. And this was my first time back in the Enterprise Center since I left, and it was a lot of fun. They had ring girls, all of us there emceeing, and of course it raises money for Backstoppers, which is a great cause. Now, if you've been keeping up with your Blues, Mike Yeo is no longer the head coach of the St. Louis Blues. He was fired after a loss to the LA Kings last week. Craig Berube is now named the interim head coach. Now, he started out his coaching duties taking on the Nashville Predators twice. The Predators are at the top of the standings. Now, the Blues won at home once and they lost on the road, so that was promising. But then the Jets came to town and the Jets beat the Blues 8-4. And get this, Jets player Patrick Lane scored 5 goals, 5 of those goals. He is now the first 20-year-old to score 5 goals in a game since the great one, Wayne Gretzky. Gretzky did it in '81. He actually did it twice in 1981. Kind of interesting to see. Now, I started working with the Blues in 2007, and that's been a revolving door of coaches since then. There's actually been 5 different coaches in that time, and that's a lot. You actually have to kind of start to think, this might be more than a coaching problem. And the Blues needed some really good PR. So did you see the Blues have a new puppy? That's right. If you're one of the 5,000 fans who submitted a name for that pup, then of course you know about the puppy. And if you haven't heard, the puppy's name is Barkley, after the great Barkley Plager. Little Barkley will grow up to become an assistance dog for Duo, a local organization that provides assistant dogs to those in need. Now you can follow Barkley on social media and online at stlouisblues.com/puppy. Yeah, they definitely needed that good PR, and bringing a puppy in was the only way fans would not be angry about it. If you're actually following Blues Twitter right now, Blues Twitter really wants people to be removed of their captain duties. So we'll see if that comes down the line. But if you ask me, it's a little bit higher than even that. Now, later on in the show, I have Fresco Kane. He is a rapper, a songwriter, producer, and get this, wrote a song with Mariah Carey. I know, right? Local guy writing a song with Mariah Carey. We're going to talk all about it and see what he's up to now. Right now, let's get started on the Daily Mix. Now, unfortunately, women are often a target for criminals, and that's why the Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis, Save Our Sisters, is offering a danger awareness and self-defense class for women this Thursday. Sensei Ty Wise will be teaching basic techniques that can be used in almost any situation. And because prevention is the best line of defense, the class will also cover steps that can be taken to prevent attacks from happening. Now, the class will take place this Thursday, November 29th, from 6:30 to 8 at the Urban League's St. Louis County Operations on Jennings Station Road. You can reserve your spot by emailing qcarton@urbanleague-stl.com. Now, it's hard to believe that Christmas is already less than a month away, and I have a lot of great events to get you ready for that holiday spirit since now we can participate. Now, there's some things like giving to others, making new memories with loved ones, and KSHE 95 wants you to join them for the Rock and Roll Up Your Sleeve at one of the nation's largest blood drives. The annual KSHE Winter Blood Drive is co-hosted by the Mississippi Valley Regional Blood Center and will take place over 2 days at 9 locations in the bi-state area. Anyone who attempts to donate, I like that wording there, will get a 2018 KSHE Winter Blood Drive t-shirt and the chance to win a pair of tickets to see Al Monsterno this December at the pageant. More than 2,000 donors are expected to take place in the blood drive on Friday, November 14th and Saturday, the 15th. You can make an appointment to donate at a location near you by visiting bloodcenter.org/KSHE. Just talking about that made me woozy. I'm one of those people who has attempted to donate blood and has promptly passed out. So I probably won't be going, but I think you guys all should go. Just makes me really nauseous. Now, Feed the Families Foundation is adopting 30 to 40 families for the holiday, and they need some help. They'll be providing holiday meal and gifts for the families at their 5th annual Feeding the Families for the Holiday event. You can help these families have a happy holiday by donating your time, services, gifts, coats, hats, gloves, scarves, as well as socks, blankets, and toys are all being accepted through December 13th. The event will take place on Sunday, December 16th from 1 to 6 p.m. at the Ambassador. For more information, or you can search Feed the Families on Eventbrite or call the number on your screen. Now, Metro Transit and the St. Louis Blues have joined forces to help make this holiday season special for children in need. You can help them fill a special blues-themed Metro bus with new unwrapped toys for children in local hospitals. Everyone who donates will get a free Metro Adventure Pass that's good for 1 day of unlimited rides on Metrolink and Metrobus, and they will also be entered to win an autographed item from the Blues. They have a jersey, a hockey stick, and a puck. They'll be taking donations at all the Blues home games now through Sunday, December 9th. Just look for the Blues bus at the north end of the Civic Transit Center, right across from the Enterprise Center. They'll be there starting 2 hours before each game and 30 minutes after the puck drops. The toy drive will benefit Fire Truck O Toys, a local nonprofit that delivers toys to children in local hospitals. You can learn more about them and find other drop-off locations by visiting firetruckotoys.org. And Knox Entertainment is also helping those in need this holiday season with Marquise Knox's first ever Blue Christmas Toy Drive and Christmas Holiday Blues Concert. Now through December 16th, they'll be taking donations of unwrapped toys, clothing, books, instruments, gift cards, food, and personal hygiene items. The donations will support local women and children's shelters, transitional housing, and local feeding campaigns. And what better way to wrap up the drive than with an all-star blues concert? It will be a night to remember as Alfonso Townsend performs at the On God Arts Hotel, bringing people together in the spirit of love, music, and unity. The concert will take place from 6 to 9 on Sunday, December 16th. You can find out more about the concert and a full list of drive-off locations for the toy drive under the events tab at deluxemag.com. And Six Flags St. Louis has been transformed into a winter wonderland for the return of Holiday in the Park. Now in its 3rd year, the annual celebration includes a dazzling display of lights, sights, and sounds for the holidays. You'll find unique holiday attractions, including Candy Cane Forest, Cut Tree Trail, Santa's Village, as well as s'mores galore. There's a petting zoo and camel rides, lights and stars of wonder, Christmas-inspired funnel cakes. What is a Christmas-inspired funnel cake? Can I get one of those, please? And so much more. Don't forget the big guy, Santa. He's gonna be in the house. Holiday in the Park is back for select days through January 1st. You can see all they have to offer at sixflags.com/St. Louis. And the Winter Wonderland at Tilly's Park is now open for everyone to enjoy. But if you're looking for a unique way to see the lights, you may want to check out St. Louis Fun Tours, Tilly's Park Holiday Lights Trolley Tour. That way you can experience the Winter Wonderland of festive lights and decorations while listening to your favorite Christmas songs. The tours are available through December 30th on Friday and Sundays from 6 to 9, and the pickup location is at Plaza Frontenac's parking lot. You can check out stlouisfuntours.com for more details. And this Saturday kicked off Holidays in the Loop. All season long, there'll be all kinds of opportunities to have fun and make memories. The Great Gift Hunt will have shoppers hunting for a chance to win all kinds of prizes, including a $1,000 great gift, as they visit the 140 unique shops and restaurants on the Loop. That same day, pets can get in all the fun at the Moonrise Hotel with Santa pictures with pups and free treats from 3 Dog Bakery. And cocktail samples from Tito's Handmade Vodka. The cocktails, of course, are for the humans, though. The day's festivities will wrap up with the Loop holiday tree lighting outside of Fitz's Root Beer. But that's just the beginning. They'll also be celebrating Hanukkah with a special lighting, as well as Kwanzaa later in December. You can find out all the details of the festival holiday at the Loop. Visit loop.com. And you can experience a wild wonderland at U.S. Bank Wild Lights at the St. Louis Zoo. A million twinkling lights and festive family fun awaits with the animal-themed displays, winter crafts, holiday carolers strolling through, plus live performances. Take a break with a ride on your favorite animal on the Mary Ann Lee Conservative Cottons and the Polar Express 4D experience in the 4D Theater. Or roast some s'mores around one of the campfires. And if you've been to Wild Lights in the past, it's probably no surprise that it's up for Best Zoo Lights in USA Today's Top 10 Best.com Reader's Choice Awards. Now you can help them earn the #1 spot by voting once a day until Monday, December 10th. Wild Lights will be on display through the December 30th. For specific dates and times, check out stlouiszoo.org/wildlights. And the fabulous Fox Theater has a new Christmas play opening this weekend that will have you on your feet and dancing to the beat. It's the classic Nutcracker story with a twist. The Hop Nutcracker is a fresh new experience of the holiday tale with modern hip-hop culture, graffiti, and visual effects. It's a great way to kick off the holiday season with the entire family. This is a show you do not want to miss. The Hop Nutcracker production is showcasing this Friday, November 30th at the fabulous Fox Theater at 8 p.m. For more information and tickets, visit fabulousfox.com. And the St. Louis Science Center is inviting you to see the holidays in a brand new light. Science Illuminated is a brand new walk-through light display in the outdoor grow gallery that celebrates the science of light. Visitors can take hundreds of thousands of LED lights, which will be on display, which demonstrate and can enjoy delicious food and drink specials. The Science Illuminated is on from 5:30 to 8:30 Wednesday through Sunday evening through December 30th. And why not come early and enjoy the return of the holiday classic Santa vs. the Snowman at the OmniMax Theater. The action-packed family favorite features all sorts of crazy antics from your favorite holiday characters. Santa vs. the Snowman will be playing through December 30th every day at noon and at 5 p.m. on the nights of Science Illuminated. For more information on both of these, visit slsc.org. And Anheuser-Busch is also brewing up some holiday magic. Brewery Lights is back with over 1 million lights, the Bud Light Ice Skating Rink, beer specials, food, and lots of family-friendly entertainment. Kids of all ages can enjoy a ride on the Brewery Express train, watch a holiday classic on the big screen, play Icebreaker, or enjoy the Light Bright in the Kids Zone. And don't forget about the Budweiser Clydesdales. That's right, you can meet and get your photo taken with one of them in Budweiser Clydesdale stables. The Brewery Lights is open every Thursday through Sunday from 5 to 10 through December 30th. Drive-through tours are Monday through Wednesday evenings from dusk until about midnight. For more information, visit BudweiserTours.com. And it's my favorite part of the show. We got through all the Christmas lights, so we could totally easily segue and do Fresco Kane here, local rapper, producer, songwriter. But let's start with what I've been plugging at the beginning of the show. You recently wrote a song with Mariah Carey.
Yeah, co-wrote it.
Co-wrote a song with
Yes.
Mariah Carey. I'm sorry,
Yes.
let's give credit to everyone. First of all, Mariah Carey is kind of a staple.
Yo, huge, legend.
So when you met her, were you a little starstruck or no?
Of course.
Yeah, you were?
She's so pretty, like for one, and just so down to earth.
Well, that was going to be my secondary
okay.
question, because a lot of people talk about Mariah Carey and they say that she has this diva light or thing
Yeah,
about
I heard
her.
that a lot too.
But did she have one with you?
No, not at all.
Not at all. No. Okay, so there's a photo of you and Mariah. I mean that's great. That's a great photo. That's exactly what you want Mariah to do there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So this song kind of debuted recently. Tell us about that experience for you.
It was kind of crazy because when we did the record, I hadn't heard anything all summer. I didn't know she was using it or.
Oh, you didn't even know she was using it?
No.
Okay, so then walk me through this.
So, my boy Prince Charles, who's also a co-writer on the record with us, he called me out the blue and was like, yo, she's using the record. And I said, what? Get out of here. He's like, no, for real. So, and then like a few days later, he called me and said, oh, I think it's going to be her first single. And I was like, get out of here. So it was true.
It was true.
Yeah.
Now, she debuted that where?
On the American Music Awards.
American Music Awards. So were you watching at home?
Of course, yeah.
And watching your song?
Yeah.
Being...
And the reason I knew that because I got an email from Dick Clark Productions.
Yes.
So I was like, what? It was weird, yeah.
Now, that is amazing. Now, we're going to talk more about this song that you wrote with Mariah Carey, but I want you to take me all the way back. When, assuming sometime as a child, you discovered you had a talent and a passion for music.
It was just always there. Like, started off in church. I was playing drums in church at 12. From there, I went on to learn like 5 instruments. And just after that, I was a basketball star too, but music was like my first everything. And when I graduated, I didn't really want to go to college, but I went for a year. I don't know why I dropped out, but it was just there. And then when Dope Boy Fresh came, I saw the reception that I got, and it was like, I can do this forever.
And like this could be my,
this is me.
This is my
That's
career.
it.
So let's talk about Dope Boy Fresh because that kind of got you a lot of notice kind of straight away. So how did that happen for you?
I ended up signing with Basement Beats. They produced like most of Nelly's music, and they just took me in and we put the record out. Like the first day it got played on radio, it just never stopped. Shout out to DJ Cuddy, DJ Cub, they broke it. And I was actually sitting in the studio when they broke it. They couldn't even interview me because nobody knew me, but I was just like, wow, they just played it back to back to back, and it was weird.
That is awesome for you. Okay.
But a lot of people don't know I produced that record as well.
No, see, I did not know that.
I produced that record.
Okay, so you've kind of had your hands in all sides of it.
Always.
You're rapping, you're songwriting, you're producing.
Always.
Does that kind of help you produce a better song, a better product because you know all the
think so.
basics?
Yeah, I think so. I think it helps in developing a good song. But also working with great producers too, not just beat makers. Well, we'll get into later, but it's definitely like a better process, I feel, when you produce your own music if you're able to.
Right.
Well,
and then Dope Boy Fresh between now, you haven't been silent, you've been there. But this is kind of like music is a very interesting industry, so you're kind of always trying to stay on top of your game.
This is definitely a highlight. This is unimaginable. This is like working with Michael Jackson or something. So it's.
Well, Mariah Carey is. She's
I'm in disbelief still. Like.
So let's talk about that. So how did you get roped in? I'm gonna say roped in, even though everybody would like to write with Mariah Carey. But how did you get roped into that?
I met a guy named Prince Charles. Once again, he's a big songwriter. And
where did you meet him when you were with?
Around this time last year.
Okay.
And we kind of clicked. And we just got to working together. He was like, yo, you should come to LA with DJ Mustard and Mariah Carey with me. Like, I got a session. I'm like, what? So I was like, okay. And that's just kind of how it happened. He just invited me.
And now I heard that you kind of almost didn't make it because you kind of had to
get some
stuff
the plane,
and
the flights, everything was it was crazy. It was last minute. But I just,
You can't pass up that opportunity.
I had some good people help me out and everything. I made it, so thank God.
And when you met Mariah, she had already known you from before?
From being with JD, Jermaine Dupri. So she in Fresco. She's like, I used to love that song you had with Busta Rhymes or something like it.
All right, so when you sit down and the first day you kind of just met her, and then the second day you guys all kind of got together.
Yeah, we actually
and started writing. Walk us through that writing process. You brought some alcoholic beverages.
Oh yeah, I brought a bottle of Remy, which by the way, I've never drank Remy.
But you thought this was gonna help you?
My friend out in LA had a bottle. He's like, you can have it. He thought it was wine. I was like, oh, it's Remy. So I just took it and put it in my backpack. And she was cool. She just got to playing me beats. She played us beats, and she's like, we're gonna do this one. And we just kind of just started vibing. She had her wine, lit candles and incense and stuff.
Oh, so she kind of has her own songwriting thing.
So we were just sitting down, passing the mic around, just coming up with words, lines.
Now, there is a lyric in the song, which is, you can't say here for us. But I hear that was, you kind of convinced her to keep that in the song.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us the lyric without telling me the lyric. Just bleep yourself out.
You can say, damn, though, right?
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
so damn, I with you.
Okay, all right, so
Okay.
you bleeped yourself out. So was that your line that you came up with?
Yeah.
And that is kind of part of the, I'm going to say, hook
Yes, part of the hook.
of the song.
Yeah.
So you convinced her to keep that in there. What she
Yeah.
kind of didn't. It's not really a Mariah
She
thing.
was just like, oh, Mariah Carey, I can't say that.
Exactly. I was kind of thinking that too.
And I told her, I said, you have to say it, you know. And she was like, well, you sing it. So she handed me the mic, and I sang it on the mic. It was cool. I'm glad she kept it though.
Yo, I'm glad she kept it too. So when you saw her debut that on the award show, and then since then, have people just been kind of hitting you up? I mean, that's pretty impressive.
It's been crazy.
So one
in a good way.
I was gonna say, yeah, crazy in a great way, I'm sure. But you still consider St. Louis home. So I know that we talked about it before you came out here. You've been kind of splitting your time through LA and Atlanta and here, but you really do consider St. Louis home. Yeah. Why is that? What does St. Louis have for you that just...
Home, everything. You know, I'm actually from East St. Louis.
Right.
But this whole area, it's still home. It's home. I got family here. I'm a mama's boy, so...
So you just kind of, you can always bring it back home.
Yeah, have to.
So I have to know, what is next for you?
Everything. The sky is the limit. No, we about to turn up, man.
The sky is the limit, though. I'm glad that you said that, because that's true for everybody, but especially somebody like you who's really hitting this wave of kind of press.
Yeah, I work hard, man. Like, if anybody knows me, they know how hard I work. So just to reap any type of benefits like this Mariah thing, it's just such a blessing. And I'm just gonna keep working hard. I got a lot of new stuff coming up.
Well, let's talk about that new single that you have out.
Oh yeah, it's called Red Light, produced by Grammy Award winning. This dude is my homie, man. Sham, one half of the Track Stars. They did like most of Chingy's hits.
Okay.
But yeah, it's called Red Light. It's out now on the
radio. And based on the artwork, I think I can kind of get where we're going with that.
Yeah, just a nice little club radio joint. It's nice.
I love that. All right, and so you're gonna kind of keep, spreading out your time.
Oh yeah, we about to go. Yeah, a lot of videos coming up, a lot of everything. I'm working with Teddy Riley. He's a mega legendary dude. Like a lot of people, just gotta stay tuned.
All right, well, everybody who's watching is gonna want to know how they can keep up with you, kind of follow your journey. How can they find you?
Everything at Fresco Kane, Fresco. There you go, Kane. That's everything. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify.
Oh, I like that you kept it the straight away on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. That makes it easy. It's just Fresco Kane. You can follow him in all those, and of course you can check out iTunes, SoundCloud, and Spotify for the song. I mean, I know that you said the sky's the limit, but do you have like an end goal, like when I hit this, then I know? I mean, you already wrote with Mariah Carey, so I don't know what's next for you.
Everything, just anything that I'm blessed with, I'm just gonna accept it.
And you know what, now that you did mention blessed with, I don't know if you can see this, but he's got a tattoo of some praying hands on the side of your head, and I'm gonna need to know that story.
There you go, right there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just what, keeping you close
One of my best friends is a tattoo artist, so I don't know. My mom was mad, but I love it.
Your mom was mad, but it does kind of keep you focused.
Okay. It keeps me focused.
I'm
a true believer in the man upstairs, so.
And that's what I was trying to get at. See there? That's what I was getting at. All right, everybody, definitely check out Fresco Kane. Thank you so much for joining us on the show. There is his information one last time. You can check him out. And you can always check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can always drop us a line right here at The Daily Mix at stltv.net. We want to hear it from you. Now that's going to do it from The Daily Mix. We keep it right here on STL TV and experience St. Louis. And I believe we're going to play Red Light as we go to these credits.
Check it out.
Screaming red lights. Like you ride it good, you got the body type. But I pop a couple tags if they hit it right. All of that I could pass on you, no any bands on you. Cause I'm a fan of you. Hey, yo, red lights. I can't let you go, I'm screaming shorty, she got a whole lot of cake, yeah. So I'm blowing all the ones, yeah. Told her go and get a rake, yeah. Where I'm blowing all the ones, yeah. Up in this club, she the one, yeah. She a pro.